Hello, my name is Joe Colletti, and I'm the author of the Hoshin Kanri Memory Jogger, published by Gold QPC. It's an honor for me to be able to speak with you today. As leaders of organizations, one of the most important things that you do as leaders is create strategic plans that lead your organizations into the future. The major issue with strategic planning is that after you spend hours and hours of working on a strategic plan, somehow as that plan gets cascaded down through the organization, somehow gets diluted and in many ways becomes lost in the organization. One of my favorite sayings is that many strategic plans become credenza-ware. In other words, it's a nice book on somebody's desk someplace. So the question is, from a leadership position, how do you begin to craft and deploy strategic plans in a way that are effective? And that is what Hoshin Kanri is all about. Hoshin Kanri is about a visual strategic deployment methodology. Now, obviously, because it's visual, you can also use it to help you create the strategic plan, and many organizations do that. But the fact of the matter remains, the key value that Hoshin brings to the party is that it allows you to deploy the plan in a visual manner and allows you to cascade that in such a way that the organization is vertically aligned as well as horizontally aligned. So I have some questions for you. As a leader in an organization, let's presume that you spent 3 weeks, a month with your leadership team creating a strategic plan. You've got your goals and objectives that you want to cascade through the organization. As a leader, thinking about your plan now, how do you know that your leadership team itself is aligned around what it is you need to do? And then once they start to deploy it through the organization, how do you know that your plan doesn't get diluted as it's cascaded? How do you know and assure that people in various departments know what each other are doing in the planning process so that they can coordinate their activities instead of operating in silos different from one another and perhaps working on contrary things? What Hoshin brings to the party is a way to manage all of that. And the beauty of visibility is that it enables an organization to see, literally see, what is going on. If you think about it, we always talk about getting people, quote, on the same page. Well, Hoshin Kanri is a way to take your strategic plan and get everybody on the same page. And the beauty of that is when you got people on the same page, they can see problems and issues and conflicts and synergies and opportunities and provide direction and motivation as well. And also, because it's visible, you can change it in the middle of a year. When something major happens, you know how to go in and surgically shut off projects that need to be shut off or change the plan to meet new demands. Also, in terms of responsible leadership, when you create goals for an organization, you have a responsibility as a leader to understand the load that that places on the organization. How much can the organization actually do? How much can it achieve? And understanding what that load is before you deploy it's really important. And that's what Hoshin also brings to the party. It enables you to get feedback on what the load is so that you can appropriately manage your resources throughout the organization to achieve success. Here in America, most of our strategic models, I would call, really involve working in the dark. We can't see what each other are doing. We can't focus around working together collaboratively because everybody's working in their silos. What we really need is a way to pull everybody together, get everybody, quote, on that same page. And literally that's what Hoshin does. I encourage you to take a look at the Hoshin white paper called Harnessing the Power of Visibility that's available on the Gold QPC website. It's a free downloadable PDF file. And if you want to pursue Hoshin more thoroughly, you can get a copy of the Hoshin Memory Jogger, which is also available from Gold QPC. The choice is yours. You can continue to work in the dark, or if you think about it, if you're this good in the dark, can you imagine how good you're going to be if you can turn the lights on? Thank you very much.